Hey, what's up, you guys? Summer goals and plans time. We're going to jump right into it. I am super stoked to be back in my Erin Condren notebook planner with you guys. It's been a minute since we've done something decorative, and I'm just ready to rock. It's also Thursday evening, like 6:15 p.m., and I just drank a full cup of coffee. So let's go. So yeah, we are going to make a summer plans decorative spread in my Erin Condren notebook planner. I'm going to show you guys my goal spread, and we're going to talk goals for just a minute. I went ahead and created my summer goals page myself because I just felt like doing something decorative on my own, sitting at the dining room table. It literally just took like 3 minutes, so it wouldn't have made for a fantastic video anyways. So I want my summer plans spread to match the goals page. So we're going to go back to the goals page at the end. But first, before we get into any of that, first of all, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart and all the ventricles around. Thank you for the kind words and thoughtfulness you left on my bummer update video. I sincerely appreciate you guys so dang much. I can't even tell you how much that means to me. It really did hurt. It hurt my heart, it still hurts, you guys, honestly. But of course, I'm getting over it. There's just things that we have to move on from, and we'll get a little nudge if we don't do it on our own. And it sucked, but I just thank you so much for sticking with me and leaving kind comments. If you haven't seen that video, it's 2 videos back. You can go check it out. But that means that I no longer have a daily planner. And my life is not so busy that I need this weekly planner and notebook pages and little no phone notebooks and a daily planner, all that stuff. However, I do really notice missing it when I'm going into my writing weekends. Now, I've been sick. I was sick for 2 weeks of this whole thing going down. But now we're coming up on Camp Write Your Guts Out. You guys, if you are a writer at all, definitely come join us for that. There is a Discord group to hang out. We're going to be doing sprints and printables and games and all kinds of good stuff in the month of July. June is our prep month, which is very nearly here. And because June 1st lands on Sunday, I'm going to kick it off with a write-a-thon weekend starting tomorrow, Friday, which will be today when you guys see this. And I really wanted to set up a daily planner for that. I was like reaching for it, looking for it, thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? And I do have that A5 binder, which I'm still using for trackers and things and sort of keeping track of structure and stuff like that. But it doesn't feel the same as a daily planner. So I'm going to solve 2 problems with 1 notebook. Yet again, you guys, I freaking love this thing. Okay, so do y'all remember this? This is the center of the notebook. This is the productivity section. And you guys, I'm just not using it. So because I have given up my phone, we've gone back to, obviously, I cook from scratch every single day. So I just cook the meals that I already very familiar with, or if you want to try something new, we grab an actual recipe book. My youngest kiddo dreams of being a chef, so there is no short supply of cookbooks around our house. So I don't need this for that. I do have a cleaning schedule over here, and I do have our spring break checklist right here, but this was the last time I used it, which was over a month ago. And then I made this page, and it's going to waste. We have a big Bloom daily calendars, like big wall calendar that is in our mudroom, and I write our meal plan on that calendar. And then I also, let me go back. I also write the meals that we're going to have on these weekly pages. I'm obviously behind for today. Dinner's already been served. But I am keeping track of meals in so many places that it's just entirely unnecessary to have it back here. I really want to get full use of this notebook planner. I really want to give you guys ideas and inspiration for using a basic notebook as a planner. I want my daily pages back, especially for my weekends of writing, and I don't want this to go to waste. So we're gonna rip out these pages, you guys. I'm gonna save this one. I can put this one on the wall beside our big calendar, and I can write down meal plans or meal requests for my family for next week and a grocery list over here. These stickers are just too cute to just toss, but I'm going to get rid of the rest. Actually, I'm going to tuck this spring break one into our memory planner, and I'm going to get rid of the rest. And then this is going to become my daily pages, which is perfect because I can do my whole weekend of plans over here, are the extra things that I need to keep up with on top of my writing. And then I can keep track of my sprints and my writing stuff and my word count down in this sidebar. And I will have my daily pages back. You guys, I thought these were perforated. Apparently not. It's the lined pages in the back that are perforated. Okay, so now we have my daily pages back. I'm so excited about this. Okay, that was the first change that I was going to make. Then we're going to come back here to the back section of the planner where I keep my currentlies and some checklists. I did do the spring cleaning, you guys. I just forgot to come in here and check it off because I had this listed out in multiple places. Actually, I didn't actually finish this. There's a couple things left on here to do. Nevertheless, so we're going to flip, and then I'm going to leave these 2 pages blank because we're going to do a summer checklist, much like the spring cleaning one on this side, and then this is going to be my June currently. And then right here is where we're going to do the double page spread of my summer plans. Okay, so you may have noticed I had trash on my desk. And yeah, I've been hanging on to this since Christmas. My husband and kiddos gave me some Tombow dual brush pen sets for Christmas, and I literally saved the packaging trash because I knew I would want to use this at some point in my planners. And this is sort of the color palette I'm going for with this spread. So I'm going to cut some of this out. I thought about ripping it, but no, I actually like the triangle and diamond shapes. Just triangles. Okay, so I'm gonna just cut some of this out. I think I want this whole section here, then this piece, and we'll put them just around the page. And then I'm gonna make some scratchy boxes and fill some of it in, and then some of it, you guys, I'm gonna need your help with. So I'm counting on you to show up for me in the comments with some like major help. Okay, so that actually takes up more space than I'm comfortable with sacrificing. So what I think I'm gonna do is trim it even one more time and put this right here. You guys, oh my gosh. Yeah, so there's literally not a barcode, what is it? An RFID code, I think that's what it's called. Why would that, you can't shoplift from Amazon. So weird. I'm gonna try to get this off. If I ever take this somewhere and it like starts beeping and screaming, I'm gonna be so mad. So I'm gonna take this off. Actually, I suppose you could shoplift from Amazon if you're an employee. I've heard that that place is like locked down though, and there are cameras everywhere. And imagine having Bezos after you for a pack of markers. You really got to go bigger and bolder than that, at least. I wouldn't risk it for Tombows, you guys. I don't recommend it. And we'll put this one over here. I'm going to put a sticker right there because I don't like the abrupt edge. Actually, let's cut off this piece of yellow. I'm going to leave it at that much for now, and after I get my scratchy boxes made, we will see, and put the decorative in, obviously. We'll see what kind of space I have left. I'm going to make my scratchy boxes with my new Pentel Energel 0.7, what's it called? Shades of Black pen. This one is sort of like a burgundy, maroon. I don't know colors, you guys. You'd think I would. Oh, it said bergamot, Merlot. What? Hang on. It said crimson is what it said. Look at these. You guys, by the way, my no phone book, I did a pen test. Oh, Kuro. Anyways, shout out to Amber. Your happy mail made my day. I already told you this, but I wanted to shout you out in a video as well because I know you're watching and I know you know that I love you and appreciate you so much. And these just totally freaking made my day. I've been wanting these for a while, but I haven't broken my no spend on stationary items except for obviously necessary replacement item. I'm sorry for the shadows, you guys. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe we're getting weird lighting because it's, it's almost 7 o'clock at night. Anyways, she sent me a package when I was in the middle of the May nonsense and it totally made my week. So I appreciate you, Amber. I'm going to make my scratchy boxes with this one. And I'm going to do like 6 boxes, maybe 6 or 7, and I need some decorative space still, and I need to put my header up at the top over here. So I'm going to start with a real long one down in the bottom over here. I messed this one up, you guys, but I can probably put a decorative sticker over the top of that. I left a gap right here because this is where I am going to use my wooden stamps, my alphabet stamps, and put TBR. So each one of these is going to have a header. This is going to be my summer TBR list. There are a few books that I want to read this summer. There's a few books I'm going to read for my summer intentions, and then I will hopefully be writing my own book. How did I get so bad at these? What? Okay, well, and I also forgot to leave a space for a header on this one. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I can put a header sticker and stamp into it. And then these ones are wonky, but that's okay. All right. And then over here, I need a couple of big ones. This is so bad. You know what it is? It's the coffee. I can't control my hands. My hands are trembling a little bit. Okay. I'm going to go in with some Sharpie S-Note, I guess, and add a little bit of color, but also try to fix my mess ups. Now the Tombow, that obviously matches. That's what I should have grabbed. Were the ones that exactly matched. Oh my gosh. Hello. That's okay. This still kind of goes. It doesn't have to be exact. There we go. That fixes it a little bit, I guess. At the moment, this looks really bad, but I promise we'll recover. Let's go with the decorative. I'm not sure, this one over here is going to be playlist, and I'm not sure that I'm going to have enough room for all those stamps. Don't at me because these are not in alphabetical order. Yes, I know it's the alphabet. Do you know me, though, is the question. Maybe if I do all lowercase, they'll fit just fine. Okay, so yeah, let's do some decorative. Let's do a header. I had some washi tape that I was gonna put across the top, but I don't know. I don't want this to be the only no, I don't like that. Do you like that? I don't like that. Okay, we'll sort that out at the end. Let's start with decorative. Let's start with the theme. How about that? Can you guys tell what it is yet? We're doing a retro fun summer theme for my summer plans and my summer goals for a couple of reasons. You guys, I'm super stoked to not be on my phone. I'm super stoked to get back to real life, normal life, life that I enjoy, which is nostalgic life. So we're going to do that for that reason, but also I am going to be working on my young adult novel during the summer, which takes place in 1986. So I really need to stay in that vibe, in that mood. So we're going to decorate it up retro summer style. While I start on the decorative, I want you guys to head to the comments and let me know your favorite 80s song. Now, I'm going to be making a playlist. I'm not seeking power love ballads, but if that's your favorite, you can still leave it. I'm going to be making a playlist of everybody's favorite songs from the 80s. I'm going to be listening to them this summer while I write and, just hang out and enjoy offline life. But I'm going to write my favorites in here. So this is going to be a playlist for the end of the summer plans. After summer, or maybe at like the end of July after camp, I'm going to make a playlist of my favorite songs from the ones that you guys suggested and the ones that I found to listen to myself. Correction, I should say I'm not interested in power love ballads unless they're sung by Meatloaf. If they're sung by Meatloaf, then I'm all in. If you're in your 20s watching this video, LOL. If you're in your 20s and watching this video, though, ask your mom who Meatloaf is. I kind of really want this girl right here. Do I need to white out the boxes, stuff behind her? I don't think I do. I think that works. No, it doesn't. No, not when you stand back and look at it. It looks kind of ridiculous. I really like her, though. She's got legs that I will never know. Should I put her over here? This is going to be my TBR. Should I put her right here? But she's going to block up where I need to put playlist. I still think it's going to be okay. I think I can still get it to go beside her. Yeah, I'm going to put her right there. It's fine. All right, and then I grabbed some flower stickers from that retro sticker book that I'm going to put down here beside her. Let's put the lightning bolt with, actually no, there's a mixtape sticker in here. You got to do the mixtape sticker with the playlist. Wait, did I use it already? I know I used the sunglasses. I didn't think I used the mixtape. Oh no. All right, I did use the big one, but there's a tiny one. So I really want to try and hide my mess up a little bit, you guys. So I'm gonna white out some of this and put this over here. That kind of makes it worse, doesn't it? I'm so off my game. I'm gonna white this out as well and put some flowers here. You guys, just keep going. Just keep, if you're pulling a big old stinker, just keep going. You guys, oh my gosh. So I literally did the L upside down. We've gone off the rails. All right, I have to try to fix this somehow. Let's move over here, TBR list. Actually, to fix this mess right here, I'm gonna put a scrunchy sticker. There we go. Whew. Okay, so for my TBR, I'm going to put this book sticker right here. We're going to add some more decorative to this. I also want to put this little book sticker over here too. And we're going to fix this flub by putting a quote sticker right here that says, "Take it easy. This is a great sticker for summer reading." Let's have it come out a little bit. Well, I need to hide the whiteout. Okay, there we go. Let's put the smiley face beside the book. I'm coming back over here to put this half sun right there where my header is going to be. You guys, I have to hurry this up. We still have to talk about my summer goals and we have to talk about my summer plans that go in here. So I'm going to add a few things and come back and show you guys. You guys, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I am not, okay, so first of all, there was still apparently black or brown ink on my letter N. So we have F-U-N. And then Dutch didn't fit down here. The dog is crying at the door. I should not have done this tonight, you guys. I should have known that this wasn't going to work. Oh my gosh, let me let him in. Okay, I just turned around and he had his little piggy nose squashed up against the glass. Like, you know, like when you push up your nose. Yeah, so he instantly reminded me to not take things so seriously. He's a gem. God bless him. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. It's not so bad. All right, so like I said, I need your help. I want your favorite 80s song. I'm going to make a playlist of my favorites. Movies. I should have written this stuff in. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just tell you guys and save the writing in for when I am a fully fully functioning human being again, because we still got to talk about goals. The playlist, movies. My family and I are doing pretty much a screen-free summer entirely this year, definitely for the whole month of June, except for my husband and I pre-ordered the Minecraft movie for them on Blu-ray, so we're going to make a big deal and have a family movie night and watch the Minecraft movie. I also want to take them to the movie theater and watch Stitch. That's mostly for me. I'm not a huge Disney fan, but Stitch, well, Lilo and Stitch, they have my heart. And I love that movie so much, so I really want to see Stitch. So I'm going to put the Minecraft movie and Stitch right here. Over here, my TBR. So I want to read a couple of books this summer. Dungeon Crawler Carl 6 and 7. I want to read Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I absolutely love all of her books. I want to read a couple spooky books, and then Tracy and I, our buddy read book for June is To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, a sci-fi book. So I don't have a ton of books on my summer TBR. I also want to read some Goosebumps books, you guys, just for me. I want to stay nostalgic, like I said. So not a whole ton of books this summer because, like I said, hopefully I will be writing my own. Right here, I get 2 Dutch Bros. I guess I keep excluding August from summer because to me it's fall. I decorate for Halloween in August. So there's a sticker day in June, July, and August, obviously. But if I finish one of my novels this summer, I am going to break the rules and go to Dutch Bros. Maybe I'll have a free one by then and treat myself, but only if I finish one of my novels. Fun right here. These are just fun things to do for myself and with my family. Right here, I'm going to put the actual title of the buddy read that I'm doing with Tracy. And then over here, you guys, I, again, want your suggestions. I'm going to do some 80s and 90s activities for myself. So a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago now, I asked my kiddos for beaded bracelets for Mother's Day, and they bought this whole kit and they made me some really cute bracelets. You've probably seen me wear them a couple times in here, but there's a ton left, and of course teenage boys, they haven't used it since. So I'm going to make myself some bracelets. Maybe I'll make some friendship bracelets, but give me your ideas for some other 80s and 90s activities that I can do. Maybe as I go along, I'll add more decorative to this. I don't know. It's okay. I mean, and you can see the extra stickers that I went ahead and added in. I'm all right with it. It's not the best, but now I'm going to take you guys back to look at the goals page I made. Look at what calm Alana is capable of. So this is more minimalist, you guys, because I'm going to make some notes over here. But again, we still have the retro vibes. All right, so let's talk about summer goals and why I don't have this filled in. I don't entirely want to share my summer goals just yet. You guys know that my writing is going to be my main focus, huge priority. My family and I also have some rather really big goals together that I'm going to keep private just for now. But I will tell you guys, I am going to be using my own mountains to pebbles process. I have a huge poster frame that my husband got for me, I think from Hobby Lobby last year, and I am going to be making my big mountainous goals and breaking them down into boulders, rocks, and pebbles throughout the entirety of summer. We're going to break it down into smaller and smaller pieces, achievable things throughout the day, the week, and the months for summer. I'm also going to use, again, another one of these calendars to fill in one for every 1,000 words that I write, and I'm going to make myself a little bit of a mission statement, if you will, for my summer goals. Finishing a book is probably number one, though. That's what's going to go right at the top up here. Then the 2 major goals with my family, space to write. And if you want to talk more about the mountains to pebbles process, definitely let me know. I would be more than happy to share that with you guys. I can't show you the poster board frame, but maybe I can show you the ways that I'm going to be breaking it down on my pieces of paper. Also, let me know if you want to see my family version of summer goals, or not summer goals, summer plans, the one that we just did. Oh my gosh, you guys. So the one that we just did, the summer plans, that one is for me. And in my Stylogy notebook, Memory Keeper, I'm going to be making one for my family as well, because we want to go camping and fishing and hiking, to the arcade. A couple of things. We're gonna stick to the 90s and 80s vibes throughout the entirety of our whole summer. All right, you guys, let me know what you think. Let me know your playlist suggestions. Let me know your 80s and 90s activities that you think I should do. If you're on the Facebook group, I will actually share this with you guys over there. I did not put a header on this one. I will. I think I forgot to say that I was going to write the flavors of the drink that I chose when I go to Dutch over here too. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me for this absolute chaos. I hope you had a good time, nevertheless. We'll get the hang of it. We'll get back in the groove with some more planner videos very soon. Again, go check out my author channel and come join us in the Discord. If you are a writer and you want to participate in camp this year, it's going to be a blast. Thanks for hanging out with me for this one. I will see you in my next one. Tell your dog I said hi. Bye, guys.